So thank y'all for coming back. It is 7:15, babies. So I have some topics I want to talk about, and Sharice got some topics she want to talk about in Reese's room. So in toy box, I got some stuff, and hopefully we'll be able to cover it all. I'm gonna give it to you first, Sharice.
Oh, thank you.
Your mic off. I can't hear you.
It's off. Can you hear me? What is?
Can you hear me coming through your speakers?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Make sure you ain't got that mute thing on.
No, it's not. I just looked at it.
We being sabotaged today.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Child, the sound was down. The sound was down, child.
Okay. You can hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right.
I have not touched it.
I didn't touch my juice neither.
You said we can hear y'all down here. They said they can hear both of us. Y'all have not touched it. I haven't taken the tip yet. I have not touched it. I don't know what's going on. They can hear both of us. Okay.
Lord have mercy. All right. So I wanted to bring up the first thing I saw when I went in this morning was Offset and his foolery. Have y'all seen this today or heard about this? How Offset has supposedly tried to get an IG model to set up Stefon Diggs.
What do you mean?
Girl, she went to the Nets, honey. They was talking back and forth, and then she done went to the Nets and put it out. I'm gonna read you the message.
Okay.
So it's an Instagram model, claims that Offset tried to get her to set up Steph. And so she put up the message on there, and the first message it says, "Congratulations on the album." He said, "Thanks." And then October 3rd, where you at? No reply. Then she said, "Op," and it's cracked. Op a N-word, so op ass nigga. And then give, drop, or don't come back around. He says, and make sure I'm nowhere near. This is on November 16th. And then she said, now, question mark. He came back, delete these texts. And she said, fence to now, send message.
But,
then
what's the okay, I'm sorry, you ain't finished yet. Go ahead.
Then the last group of messages on November 16th at 8 o'clock, so it's about 5 hours later. She said, yo. And then she put the message on there at Offset, so she posted this. Keep violating me, but stay in my phone asking me to help set up Stefon. Please, super tender. And she put a little small shrimp.
Okay, before you read any more, what is the purpose of it, though? I don't know. I
don't know what he wanted her to do. That's not clear. I'm thinking that he was trying to get her to. It can't be just cheating, because I don't think Cardi is on that type time.
Yeah, and everybody knows Stefon gonna be out here doing any kind of thing anyway.
So
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
that's what I'm trying to understand what the setup purpose is, child.
No,
but why is he still mixing in these folks' business? Why don't he just go on with himself?
I have no idea. That's the other thing that I was trying to figure out. Like, I'm looking at it right now.
You see
it's a feedback I'm hearing. Is there something going on? Like something near you? Jordan Gore, an IG model whose bio puts her in a location in Miami, shared several allegedly. This is weak.
Thank you.
This is weak. Shit's weak.
Shit's weak.
It's just
weak. But why?
I don't know. I'm sitting here looking. I can't imagine why he would want to do this or what's the purpose. This girl has an ongoing beef with Seth and is now looking to blow this up into something. The feud is no connection to Diggs. It's boo on Offset. Boo on Offset. Boo on Offset.
I just don't understand. I feel like I know you butthurt because you can no longer have Cardi in your back pocket, cheat on her and do whatever you want with her and then still have her. But go ahead. It makes you look so silly and so weak by doing stuff like that.
And a complete waste of time.
Anybody? You just contacting anybody to do anything? Like, everything is on the net now. You know, that really kind of got to me.
I'm not surprised either. Kenya said Offset is giving jealous vibes. Hey, Jim, baby. Welcome in. At the end of the day, Cardi's not coming back. That's what I'm saying. It's like
all of these shenanigans that you're doing for what? She don't want you no more. It's over. You know what I mean?
Let me go back into the box. This is what I got. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm letting y'all know now. Brenaé is on the list. Okay. I didn't mean to put Brenaé on the list again, but Brenaé is on the list, and I do have some information that's going to help us. Now I know we try to move on with our lives, but as long as
Not until she do, because she always in the news.
it's nothing we can do. You know what I'm saying? She on the list. Okay. But before I do that, did y'all hear about the Tony Stark case? Please like the live babies coming in. Did y'all hear about the Tony Stark case? We really are trying, but she won't let us go.
She's trying to be great. Misha said, we trying to be great. Yeah, no.
She wants all of us.
All right.
Have y'all heard about the Tony Stark situation? And let me tell you really quickly what that is about. Okay, so this guy got on the internet, I want to say day before yesterday, and said that what he's proposing is that children who are involved with adults, I think he's really speaking about women, girls, who are just trying to get a man, that they should be punished in addition to the adults for doing so. And I want to talk about this for a number of reasons. The whole thing is stupid, but I want to hear y'all's point. I want to talk about this for a number of reasons, because how do we really feel about people referring to young girls as fast? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Hey.
I was guilty of that for a while, of saying, oh, she fast, a little fast age, whatever. We got boys. So sometimes having boys and you thinking, you know, and they growing up, that's what these little fast girls is trying to get them to do this, that, and the third, you know. That's what I used to say back in the day. But realizing that is unfair to young girls to call them that. So I have really changed my whole outlook. And the Zaya Harris case actually really opened my eyes to a lot.
I'm going to help you with that. Thank you. You about to help me get my goal. Thank you, baby. I hope it kept it. Thank you. Thank you. This is how I feel. Even when you were doing that, first of all, you're a woman. No excuse, because it's the same thing. You never connected it to a case. So in other words, what I'm hearing now is that people know it's the Nazai Harris case. They've read the text messages. They've seen the interactions between her and Jarvis.
Right.
And they still call her fast.
Right.
And even to compound that, she's no longer here. We don't know where this little baby's at. Right? So you've never done that. So even if it was the fast, it's like, girl, get from around here, from around our sons, you know. Like you said, you live and you learn. But these people are actually tying people like Nazai Harris, and I've heard a few other young girls. They're tying them to it, knowing that there was a man involved, and as a result, the baby was compromised or any number of things. How do y'all feel about that? Let me start reading some more of these comments, because it's really starting to piss me off right now.
Me Sharp has one. She said,
I appreciate you, baby.
We have to be mindful to take a step back and assess the situation before making judgments. Yeah. The girls are really fast. They're mostly preyed upon.
If you like you glowing over there, you may want to turn it down, the light down something. Hi, Venom. Thank you, baby. Thank you. If you can. Asia said, I hate it. Dr. Bridget says, I don't believe in that. Kids are very pure. Exposure and or something happening to them opens them up. That is, thank you.
Get it.
Oh, I love my live fest gear. Thank you. Dr. Bridget said, I don't believe in that. Kids are very pure. Exposure and or something happening to them opens them up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And even if we were to propose that, nobody want it from your man ass. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants it from you.
Right.
And here's my fear, too, about that. Let's say somebody was trying to think of that, and you can never tell with current state of government who may be considering some foolishness. Even if that were to happen, the biggest thing that I fear would be an issue is now you're going to put children who are already afraid in a position where they can't speak even more.
Right.
Because now, in addition to
Right.
whatever, I got to worry about the police.
Yep. Putting something back on me, being shamed, being, labeled as such, looked at crazy on the internet, anything. That goes back to the niece of the Braxtons that we talked about yesterday,
Yeah.
who had told her aunt that her ex-husband, had SA'd her or whatever when she was underage. And then she got shushed, shunned, and ooh, I love it. Light him up.
Thank you, baby.
And so where's her protection as a young girl? You know what I mean? It's just not fair. I'm turning this light down.
Asia said girls are preyed upon and also taught by their mamas and aunts. Them be the worst ones. Mm-hmm. Them be the worst ones. Because also something really sensitive is happening to young girls when they get older, as well as young boys. Our genes cause us, definitely in our younger part, right before our teens, to start looking to procreate. Like that's what we here for. So the systems are going to start firing. It is our duty then to start having conversations, baby. If this is happening, this is what you should do. Sons, if this is how you're feeling, you need to understand the responsibility about that. Like let's start having conversations instead of bringing shame in it. Right. Because now if you're feeling something or you are trying to do something, you ain't gonna want to talk to nobody because you're afraid of, now I got to worry about the cops.
Yeah. So
I think we should and I try to teach. I've learned from a lot of kids that they had my books while they were in high school, making my books, and I was teaching girls in my books.
Yeah.
How to care for their bodies, all that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
Because
I like my kids too.
I had a feeling that they weren't hearing it. Let me see. Congrats. Lit up the pop. Pink Bowl lit it up for my flex pop.
Thank you so much. Up
that stigma. Young girls aren't fast, but they are very impressionable. Yes. Thank you, Kenya, for sure. Yep. And God forbid they develop early. Oh my gosh. Look, I had I used to go down and visit one of my authors.
Oh man.
That was in prison.
I was getting ready to say.
And I'm a grown woman. Didn't have no butts, nothing in there. Just, I'm shapely. They would give me a hard time about my clothes. Like I'm wearing slacks. I can't help it if my body is shaped a certain way. You can't get in. Or big boobed. You can't wear that. Like, this is my body. Right. I know a lot of teachers are dealing with that too, like with the students and stuff, where they're told, the teachers who have shapes, some of Black women who have shapes, they're told that what they're wearing is inappropriate. But it's like you said, God forbid.
It's like I got on a skirt, it's to my ankles, and I got on a blouse. I can't help that I have a shape, like you said. But y'all remember you were so frustrated when that happened with the inmate visit. You was like, "What do you want me to put on the sheet?"
Huh?
Like, you want me to put a sheet on?
Girl, I can rock a sheet too, honey. That would be their problem. I'm coming in with a sheet. No, you can't even wear that. What do y'all want me to wear?
We don't want you to wear nothing.
We want you to stay your ass home.
All right. Hey, Cowboy Joe.
No one teaches them how to deal with their hormonal changes. Yes. Yeah, so man. We are definitely going to get rid of him, honey, because we don't need him. And they are dragging him currently all over the internet. He had a nerve to have the name Tony Starks. I know that's not his real name.
Of course not.
Because, honey, please. Okay, what else you got in Reese's room? Because we're going to talk about this Brenaé, y'all. She at the bottom, but we're going to talk about it. I got one thing that I need to tell y'all that's going to be helpful. We try to leave it.
I really want to understand how y'all feel about divorcing your spouse and how to make it amicable. What should be allowed on the net? What should be allowed to be said or done? And I'm speaking in specifics about the Candy and Todd situation. So that I brought that back up because we know now Candy went live and she kind of spoke on it. And how she basically saying, my theory I think is out of the water when I said that it may have been some type of Broadway show scheme cook up.
Oh yeah, you said no, it ain't happening.
No, that's not happening. You could tell just listening to her that she's hurt.
Either was Susie Q or June Jim. One
I
of
think it was
them.
Susie Q.
Susie Q said, "Nah, she don't see
Yeah.
that." Yeah.
And she's right. And seeing after hearing Candy speak on it specifically, I know she's right. Candy, you can tell is hurt by the whole situation. She said she's up and down. She said even though she said even though I filed Friday and you may have seen me doing at these different events and all the stuff from stuff I have done, smiling and everything. She said it's not that. She said I am up and down, and you could see her voice cracked. It's almost like she was getting ready to cry, even on her live. But she said that they're working it out. They're gonna always be there for a family. She was reading comments, and somebody said, "You and Todd look so good together. Sorry this is happening." And she was like, "Yeah," and it was almost like she broke down for a quick second. But she said the best thing about it, we were together for 14 years, married for 11, and had 2 beautiful children from it, and we'll be co-parenting with no problem. Because that's
I
something.
always say that. I always say that. And then two months later, they fighting all on the internet. They always say that.
And I think it's going to be a mess because Todd was out here in these streets already. Now, I know guys do what they do to put on face. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he at the bar child with 2 women and one girl toasting, talking about to new beginnings and all kinds of stuff. I just think that's so crass. You know what I mean?
Before we answer the question, I want to make sure I clear up these other comments.
Go ahead.
I want to, because somebody, June Jim said, in high school we had a hall monitor who flirted and no one believed us until he was arrested. Oh, wow. For messing with a student. Yuck.
Ew.
And then June Jim said, did Todd cheated?
That has not been confirmed or denied. Rumors have been out about him having to, supposedly they say he had diddled somebody in on the staff. I don't believe it. You know what I mean? I don't believe it. I think it's too much going on out here. He could have did anybody, but somebody on the staff just don't seem correct for me. I mean, it's not like it's impossible. I'm just saying their staff, it would be well.
You're always around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, them be the ones. You always around. Yeah.
Yes,
so what's the question? You said how much should we?
So he was out here jamming already, even though she's over there breaking down. And I'm like, first of all, I think that's just too much. I don't necessarily say you need to run and hide, but I'm not gonna be out in no bar somewhere 2-3 days after the announcement has gone up. He hasn't spoken to me at all yet himself, but you can see what he's out here doing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be out there doing it. It's just a respect thing, especially being in the public eye. Do you think it was too much that he's out there doing it so soon?
Okay, thank you, June Jim. I don't want them to take these glasses away. They are too cute after the live fest. Please, one more of my glasses and I'll meet my goal. Okay. Little official Ebony says men like Todd are wait until their spouse is healthy to start feeling regret and sadness. Mm-hmm. They go crazy. And then they started feeling sad, trying to make somebody jealous. Meanwhile, once she gone, she ain't coming back.
At all.
I don't think that it, first of all, if it happened to me, there's no way, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm moving. So if you see anybody with me, if we were to break up or get whatever, I'm gone. Like, I mean, if you see anybody with me, that it'll be serious. Like, it'll be no total. I don't have time for that. Yeah. We still haven't really seen Issa Rae's husband, and she married. Like, he'll show up every now and again, but I can count the times on our hands we've seen him.
Yeah, I think the wedding day was it for me. I haven't seen it. I ain't seen it since.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think depending on where you are, I feel like what's the purpose? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that you should, if you're ready to move on, you should wheel them out real quick? How do you feel about that? I know men. When men do stuff like that, they really are hurt. That's what Offset did.
That's what I was getting ready to say. To me, it's giving Offset. And I gave Todd a lot of credit in the earlier part because I knew what he was dealing with as far as her family. They were very tough on him. Her mother, her aunt. But I still think you need to handle yourself with a bit of decorum. You got young babies out here that I'm sure having a hard time with you guys getting ready to separate your lives. And now you doing a little wild stuff out on the gram. It's just too much for me, Let
me get my baby's comments and hit it, because we ain't here talking, honey. Let's see. I don't even remember what he looks like. We talking about Issa Rae husband, or we talking about?
Yeah, he's a great husband. I think he's. I don't know. I don't even remember, to be honest. I think he's.
Kenya says yes, but it's expected. He's just trying to save face, but he's hurting. Right? They always want to show everybody. Look, see how I'm feeling. See what I'm doing. Yeah, let me tell y'all what I did last night. The top of my head hurt so bad. Let me tell you what I did. So I told y'all I got 4C hair, right? And I washed it. And so what I do is, because I like to wear my wig, I divide my hair into 4 sections, and I gotta comb out all the little tight curls, and it takes me forever to do that. And then I gotta braid my hair, and I pull it up into big knots, and then sit it on the top of my head and plink it down, right? So it can stay like that. It'd be real smooth. But this shit hurt in the center. Like, it's like, if once I get real comfortable, honey, y'all, I don't know how much wigs y'all gonna see. God damn, that shit hurt. Like, I don't know what. I can't wait to take this out. That's why I keep moving.
Imagine the tightest braids you've ever had. Pull them back.
Yes, Issa Rae's husband. Yeah, I mean, when I say I pull it up so it can be stretched and thin, and I don't dry it. I let it air dry. Okay, let me see. Hey, Miss Tanny. Want to make sure I ain't get no comments. Hey, Miss Diva. Miss Diva, I got your message. We talking about that last, honey. I'm adding to that. Understand, but I have that going on now. Which part?
Oh yeah, what part?
Is it my hair?
The divorce?
Or the divorce? Oh, this is so stupid. I would never do it again. Baby, please tap on the screen.
All right, please like
Look,
the live,
just
y'all.
tap on both of us, baby, so we can get to where we need to be. And let these people know. Don't take my C5. Don't take my C5.
Hey, thank you.
You said let it free and put a hat on. Yeah, it may come, honey.
Yeah,
It may start coming. I will know.
It's beautiful. It's long.
It's long. It's just kinky and but I like. There's nothing wrong with a good kink. It's just I don't like the tangles. Okay, you said the hair. Hi, Crystal. How you doing, baby? Hey there. Welcome over here to me in TikTok land. Okay, so now let me grab one out. Okay. Did y'all hear about the Clark Atlanta student who got choked out? Oh, Miss Higgins! That's so dope. What is that? Oh, it's manifesting. Oh, I like that one.
Manifesting.
Man, if I knew that, I would have made a wish.
Ooh.
That one said manifesting.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
Go find
Did y'all hear about the Clark Atlanta student, the young girl? Her name is Kayla. And not to be confused with the Kayla. Ain't Brenaé's sister named Kayla? Or is it? Yeah, I think her sister named Kayla. Let me know who her sister is. Yes, it's ridiculous, right? Okay, so what happens? I always like to make sure people are up to date because not everybody be out here on TikTok streets like us. So this young girl named Kayla was on the bus on a trolley, and this guy, his name is that's my goal.
Yay, you got the goal.
You baby help me reach my goal. Thank you, baby. Yes, and he a Morehouse man. Oh, I know Oprah is very embarrassed.
Okay, all the men are very embarrassed.
And the whole Morehouse congregation is probably messed up. So he's on the trolley with his girlfriend, and Kayla's in the back. He steps on her foot. Now, I would just caution her. This is not her fault, but she said, you stepped on my foot. And then he was like, what? And then apparently she must have persisted, like, you stepped on my foot, and they must have had words. Now, I will caution, especially when you're by yourself, these men are very sensitive right now, which is what I want to talk to y'all about and something get y'all take on it. But they must have had more words, to which when he got off the trolley, he persisted to choke her out. Like, I'm talking about, like, the rage he had, I would only have if somebody messed with my grandbaby.
Yeah.
And or kicked my waffles across the room. Like, you know, I was out the other day, yesterday because she kicked him in the face by accident when she was walking. But it's just it really didn't. He stepped under our foot. But it would have to be that amount of rage. You know, like, I have never, it'd be no reason. You mess with my grandbabies, You mess with my sons, you mess with my dog, mess with my spouse, and to the point where you have to really just. I've
Yeah,
never
I'm a
seen anything like
blackout,
it.
so I can understand it. But
Anyway,
not to a stranger.
he finally got arrested for second degree assault and for terrorist threats.
Terrorist threat.
I want to know what y'all think. Where y'all think this rage is coming from? Teresa, tell me where you think this rage is coming from, because I got some ideas. And the rage I'm talking about is from young men who are, in my opinion, trying their best to be alphas.
I think some of them are spoiled and so used to getting their way that the moment that they don't out here in the real world, they can't handle it.
Mm-mm.
Why are you going off on somebody that stepped on your shoe? There was clearly had to be an accident. Like, why are you so full of rage where you have to get off of the bus and choke someone? Like,
I mean, and then he knew it was ridiculous. He kept on saying, "Where your man at, huh? Where your man?" Ooh, I like that, John.
thank you. That John was cute.
It sure is.
Thank you, Miss Higgins.
He was like, "Where your man at? Where your man at? Get your man."
Somebody, yeah, like really doing too much.
This is what I think. And tell me if y'all feel this. I want to make sure I get any comments first, because I want to hear what my baby's saying in the toy box. Where we at? Okay, understand, but I have to keep going on now. Oh, shit. Hey, my beautiful people. I want to make sure I get all my comments. Yes, that was ridiculous. Saria said, "Hey, baby, I ain't see you sliding here. How you doing, Saria? I hope I'm saying your name right, because I done messed up Kesha's name. It's Keisha. So when you see Kesha, it's Keisha, and I've been saying Kesha."
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Bridget says, "Yes, I saw the video. That's in my city. I was triggered and scared for her." Right, because it was like one wrong, no, how he had her.
Yeah.
One wrong.
She was off her feet.
She would not be here anymore.
Yeah, she was off her feet, on her tippy toes.
She has a younger sister named Kayla. We talk about, she do, the other one. We're going to talk about her in a minute. Dr. Bridget says, and he is Morehouse. Yo, we ain't going to ever, look, we're going to be talking about Brenaé every night. Let's just get it over with, at least until the beginning of the year. There's nothing we can do about it, okay?
We already know we're talking about her tomorrow because
we got the trial coming up tomorrow. So we all need to get understand.
Right.
That's what we're going to be dealing with for a while. I want to make sure I get if he does that to a stranger, I can only imagine what he does to his girlfriend. Saria, that's what I was saying. Oh my God. You're not going to tell me he hasn't done that to her before.
Right.
You're not going to tell me this has happened, that this is a one situation. I won't believe you. Her and her girlfriend started arguing, and then he stepped in. All she asked for was an apology, and the girlfriend was wrong too. Yeah, because she better hope they don't bring charges on her.
Of course. Yep.
I want to make sure, emotionally immature. Yes, I agree. Spoiled, and then depending on the status, Morehouse ego could be involved. You Morehouse, but it's like, Morehouse. I think they battling demons. Jim says, "I'm good, thank you." It's pronounced Mariah with the S. Soraya. I like when y'all tell me how to do it right. And I ain't gonna forget that. Mariah, Soraya. Me and Soraya. Got it. He lifted her up. That was too extreme.
Yeah.
See. Hey, Life's Journey. Kenya said, "I applaud the other young men for stepping in." Kenya, thank you. Because I saw somewhere on the post, and they were saying the men weren't mad enough for me. They did exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
Absolutely. Yep.
First of all, even mixing in, they don't know what he got on his backpack.
He had a backpack.
What his girlfriend had.
Yep.
Not only did they separate it, they stayed there.
And made sure she was good.
And make sure it was separate. And outside of him doing a one push, he didn't give the men what he had gave her.
You're right. He sure did not.
He deleted his TikTok, and the girlfriend went private. He needs to delete his TikTok.
He needed to.
He needed to delete all profiles.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
And the girlfriend had her profile open for a while. I think it's because they can't what they deserve. I think it's because they can't what they think they deserve, but blame women and list unfair systems. Okay, this is what I did a video a while ago. I got a video for everything.
Alive in them.
This is what I think. I did a video, number one, a couple weeks back, maybe about a month or so back, saying that men aren't used, especially in this day and age, they aren't able to handle rejection, whereas women are. And one of the reasons why I believe that they can't handle rejection is because they don't have any emotional training. For us as women, a lot of us have had cycles.
Yeah.
And we have had to move in life with our cycles. And so that we are very careful, if we can help it, to not have certain attitudes or not say certain things, because the last thing we want to hear is, "Are you on your period?" It is like, to
Yeah.
have somebody say that to you is almost fighting words. I
Yeah.
remember I saw the episode in the Community when they did the whole thing, and it was just hilarious to me because one of the characters had tracked all the girls' periods in class. Child, he had all of them.
Mm.
So we have had experience with regulating our emotions because we don't want to hear that kind of thing. Also, women tend to take more in relationships, and they have been broken up with more, and they have tried to make it work more, and they have been rejected more, and as a result we can handle more. Men, especially nowadays, feel like, in my opinion, because my mama did it for me and she gave me everything I want, or aunt or whoever, then y'all need to be doing the same thing. And so that when women don't do that and stay in their place, they become angry. I honestly believe that. So again, the fact that we've had cycles and we've had to regulate our emotions more, the fact that we've been rejected more,
Yeah.
the fact that we bounce back, we're dealing with this when we're in our
All the
teens.
time in our regular daily life. Yep.
A lot of these men are growing up with mothers who are overcompensating and giving them an unreal view of the world, so that when they come out, they think we're supposed to do the same thing. That's what I feel. I want to know what y'all think about that.
Miss Venom Brain said no emotional intelligence. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's getting insane, and then you're going to get women to the point where, depending upon what woman you meet, it may be a different type of scenario.
Mm.
Just like every man, some men don't go, some women are not having it anymore, sir. Like, you meet the wrong one, he probably wouldn't have did it to the wrong one. He
That's
would have
for
did it
sure.
to you.
No.
You could have. Oh, what is that? Oh my God, what is
I didn't see
her
it. They
name?
didn't show
I love
me.
that.
They
That
didn't
joint
show
is
me.
dope.
Oh, I did
Oh,
see it. I
please
saw
let
it.
that be have recorded on my thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my, I mean on my
Oh, for
on
watching
my.
it.
You want to be giving us the what's the name? Oh my God, who sent me that?
You see it on your it should be on your thing. It'll tell you who sent something. Let me
Oh my
see.
God, I love that. What is that?
Let me see if I can go in and see those.
He should sent that to me. Oh my God, thank you so much.
He should
I
send it.
will. I need that. I hope that recorded on my thing.
That was dope.
Thank you. Yeah, they. I'm feeling like now women aren't going to be, because they're not going to feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the women go be,
Make
and
sure
keep
they
on walking, and he
and
on the
keep
ground.
going.
And then what happened to him? Don't you worry about what happened to him. He ain't bothering me no more.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about.
Real quick.
Go ask him on the ground what happened to him.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, because it's not a game, and because so much foolishness is going on, trafficking, and all other kinds of situations, women gonna be ready.
Now
You gonna
wait
run
a
into the
minute.
wrong one.
I want to make sure who said this, because somebody said a good point right here. That makes sense. Jim said I had to go find a video. Oh my God, that was hard watch. Ooh, you know that's my favorite word. That's a hard watch. If it's a hard watch, I'm horny. Kenya says also some of these red pill podcasters. Yes, the way they are talking and talking about women and about feeling the need to overpower a woman and keep a woman in her place.
Oh.
And here's the thing about women that they don't realize. And I honestly believe I'm probably one of the most masculine women, even though I'm very feminine. Like I don't do a lot of y'all. If y'all hung out with me, I'm definitely a guy's girlfriend. Like I'm her. I'm not very feminine at all. But here's the thing I will say about hyper women who are like really like, let her be like me. If you are nice and kind to her, she will automatically submit because she's tired of doing everything any kind of way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to overpower her.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be natural, like, oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But just because you go in there and then choke a bitch out don't mean that she's going to be like, you the one. That's not how it works. Is it me?
No. They get with these. It's the wrong guys. It's the wrong guys, and to your point, they wouldn't try it on people that they didn't think they could do it on.
Because everybody don't go. That's my main thing. Everybody don't go. Everybody don't go. Okay, so I wanted to say that because and if y'all got boys, I know we got them. They grown now. My son 30, he'll be 35 in December, and then Juan will be how? Oh, my stepson will be how old? How old Juan gonna be? You know, I ain't good with that.
He just turned 31.
So we got two 30-year-olds,
Mm-hmm.
35 and 31. So it's over for them. My grandson he probably gonna be whatever. He playing football, so only God knows all the women that he gonna get. I'll try to keep a hold on him, honey, but he out there far, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do it. But if you got the boys that's still in the house, please work with them.
Mm-hmm.
Please work with them, y'all. That Kevin Samuels was a menace, and his legacy keep on going. Man, the amount of women that would subject themselves to calling into his podcast only to be demeaned. Talking about if you over the age of 35, like the way he would talk about women and then look at women, you a 5, you a 6, you need to lower your standards. Like he was just awful.
How dare you?
The universe made quick work for him. I mean, I don't wish that on nobody, but that I did not expect to hear that he was not going to be here.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're right, they are looking for that market. A lot of these men have severe mommy issues, severe.
Yeah.
When I do my serial killer research, the main ones that were causing issues were men who had a disconnect with their mother.
Look at that Ed Gein story we just muscled through not too long ago.
Katie said, I think my comments are being filtered. Dang. I had to come back in. We didn't even say nothing. Why you let the people talk?
Right.
600 people talk. Dang it. Yeah, I had to come back in. Yeah, I need to hear what you got to say, KD. Okay, so if you got something else to say on that, boys' moms do too much. I'm a boy mom, by the way. We are too.
Mm-hmm.
We are too, or were. Well, we still are.
We still moms.
They just grown men now. They just grown men.
Right.
Okay. Shall we start? Brenaé.
As good a time as any. It's as good as time as any.
Miss Diva be on it. And then I also have I have some stuff that I want to give y'all that she has to be concerned about. She who is named Brenay. Please tap the screens, baby. I'm only at 10,000, but the good thing about it is that the babies are giving me the gifts and whatnot. I'm only at 10,000. Only God knows what my baby got on her end.
Oh, me, I haven't gotten sick.
Tappers, baby, please tell TikTok that we over here. This is our day. This is day 24 for us for going live straight every day. We have not missed a day, y'all.
Not one.
Stop begging for taps, lady. I'm just saying.
Hey, June Jim, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for liking it.
We have not. Please, where's my cup? Please give us taps. I'm gonna have a cup. Please, Shia, give the girl taps. Please. Okay, let me see. Boy, mom do too much. My ex hated that his mom was a friend and mine wasn't. It came up every time we argue. Ooh. That deep seated. That I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay, let's bring in Brenay. Okay, so Miss Steven came in and told me about that. Did y'all see the interview? If y'all didn't see the interview, make sure y'all be using your thumbs up and thumbs down. That way you can access them quick.
June Jim gave me the manifestation. Thank you so much. I made a wish.
Manifestation. Oh, good. Dang, I'm still gonna do mine.
Thank you. Thank you, June Jim. Manifesting.
I'm still gonna do mine.
That was beautiful.
So keep your thumbs up and your thumbs down on the ready for when y'all talking to us. That way we can access them real quick. Okay?
Okay.
If you use them a lot, then they'll be there.
Okay.
Thumbs up if you heard the interview that Robin did with the two male, I would call them podcasters because that's what it looked like to me.
Yes.
Thumbs up if you've heard that. Yes. If you've heard that interview. Thumbs down if you didn't. Thumbs up if you did. Thumbs down if you didn't. Thumbs up, official Ebony, okay. Double 455, Miss Diva, definitely, because you the one who, now I had seen the interview, but I like the perspective of the girl you were seeing me. So, yeah, I know you heard.
Venom said, Venom got thumbs down. Right.
Kim
I got a
Brenay said
no.
no. B says no. KD said yes. Okay, so we're a mixed bunch. And I always like to give an overview. So Robin, who is Akira's attorney,
Hmm.
and we talk about the Brenaé case. Anybody in here don't know who Brenaé is? Tell me quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
Just let
if
us
you
know
don't
quick.
know who Brenaé is, put a angry face. Yeah, we gonna if somebody don't know, we ain't leaving no person left behind in our chat. No person left
Exactly.
behind.
We
We want
want to make sure
everybody to know what's
everybody
going on.
understands what we talking about for sure.
If you don't know Brenay and Akira's story, put the angry face in here so I can bring you update.
Yes.
Y'all, we can't leave nobody behind, y'all. We expect
We gotta make
everybody
sure
to know
everybody
that
understands.
everybody did their homework. Kim Renee got a Kim Renee. Now, is that an angry face? So are you saying that's a straight face? Leave my baby alone. If the baby don't know, we gotta bring her in.
No, I think she knows. She just like, she can't stand that
Sherry,
job.
okay, so Sherry and Kim, since y'all gave me the two different faces, yeah. Do y'all know? Yes or no? So just tell me
Yeah,
yes or no if you know the Brenaé story. We can't leave nobody behind, y'all.
no, we gotta make sure everybody on the same
Yes,
page.
okay. So you just give me
All
a
right.
face. Okay. Sherry say no. Okay. All right, all
Okay.
hands. So that's okay. And we good. I like this. So let me tell you real quick who Brenaé is.
Let me see.
Okay. So Brenaé was married. It was picture four friends. Brenaé and Devin were married. Tim and Akira were married.
Mm-hmm.
They all hung out together. At some point, Brenaé started messing with her friend Akira's husband, Tim,
Mm-hmm.
and they were having an affair. But how they were having this affair was very gross. We're talking about taking videos
Mm-hmm.
within Akira's marital home, in her bed. At one point, Brenaé had Akira's child while she was having relations with the husband. Her husband have had the child bring her wipes to wipe herself up. So we talking about a nasty one. Okay.
Yep.
She was nasty, also physically nasty, because she would be in the house. She at one point convinced them that her husband was
Devin.
DDing her
Mm-hmm.
and needed to stay with them just so she could be in this woman's house and have closer access to her husband.
Yes.
It was so bad that at one point they wanted her to leave. Akira wanted her to leave. She would not leave. So Akira's grandmother had to come and tell her to get out because her husband had pretty much chose the other woman already. Okay. And even pushed the granny when the granny told her to get out. Anyway, they end up breaking up their relationships and they
Yeah.
ended up getting married. But instead of going on with their lives, they started doing this whole thing by which they bullied Akira to the point where Akira says, "Look, I know y'all gonna be together, but can y'all keep the relationship private? Because Brenaé, who I didn't tell you yet, has millions of fans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's known for having long, chunky nails, mukbangs, and boobs down to the floor. And I'm not even playing. This is what she's known for. So she said, please, I know that you took my husband, but can you please keep it quiet? To which she replied, everything is content.
Yep.
Okay. And then she proceeded to showcase this woman's husband across the internet for well over a year. And instead of just keeping him, she says, no, I'm not gross enough. Then she went on to start messing with this woman's children and having this woman's children call her mommy instead of the given name that she was given, which was aunt.
Yep.
Okay. So this is how gross she was. Then
Mm-hmm.
she also did stuff like when Akira would wear her hair a certain way, here she come with her head and then trying to wear the same set. Okay, this is the kind of person we're dealing with. And we end
Yeah.
up finding out that Tim was behind that too. You would think he would say, you know what, this is the mother of my children. Let me not be this way. He was just as bad. Wanted her to wear nails like Akira wore and all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, guess what happened? Akira started an alienation of affection case.
Mm-hmm.
She won, and now that woman owes her $1.75 million plus interest, which is accruing.
Yep.
Okay, and she has all of us who are not letting up. Why are we not letting up? Because when the woman asked her to leave her be
And leave her kids alone.
and leave her kids alone because she's not that public person,
Right.
she said no. So why
Yep.
should we stop?
Yep.
I can't stand bullies at all. So that's where
Yep.
we're going at. So now little things been happening. She just won this lawsuit a couple weeks ago. So now what's happening is Brenaé has been out here and people are doing interviews. Akira's attorney has done some interviews. The other day, Robin did an interview with 2 male podcasters. I already didn't like it, just like the lady who said in the video that Divas told me, because I don't like when people go on shows and they not informed. Like, it was like, so if the case is, it's like they watched TikTok videos and then interviewed her.
Decided to interview her and thought that was going to be it. Right.
So one time the guy said, well, if the case is ongoing, this is one of the podcasters, to Akira, who is Robin's attorney. Well, if the case is ongoing, why is everybody cheering? Which Robin said, what do you mean? It's been settled. She owes $1.75 million plus interest. It's accruing.
Yeah.
So now there's some speculation based off of what Miss Diva showed me that Brenaé may have gone back to talk to them about the case. Not sure if that's true or not. But more importantly, I feel like the conversation that we need to be having is, should Robin make sure that she pays attention to who she's interviewing or being interviewed by? At the very least, asking questions. How much do you know about this case?
Yes.
Because I personally don't want her to do no more interviews until this is in the clear about this, because I don't feel like people are honoring who she is. Thank you, baby. Hey. I appreciate you. I don't feel like people are honoring who she is and the work that she's put in on this case. I feel like they're coming in for a hot topic and that's it. So talk to me. What do you think, Sharice?
I feel like it's not even worth it for her, to me, to go to these people are not worthy. We're not talking about the Today Show or something like that. That's a major outlet where they would have done the research and then can bring her on and intelligently have an interview with her.
Right.
We talking about, oh, thank you, Venom, got me to 10K. We talking about bloggers or people that, podcasters.
It's okay if you're doing good. No,
if you're doing well, if you do, like, if we decided that we wanted to ask Miss Robin for an interview, we would be prepared. You understand? We are, who we are. We have a small group. We have a small following. But it will still be with respect. So to your point, don't be wasting your time, Ms. Robin, going to people who may not be worthy of your interview. I agree with you.
And definitely not. Ella Fisher said, Ebony, all hands meeting. Yeah, we had to bring her in, honey, because we don't leave nobody behind.
Right.
Let me see. I want to make sure I'm missing something. Is this the case in the news last week? Yes. This is what you've been hearing. And so people like myself and a lot of my babies in the toy box and the folks in Reese's room, we've been with this case for a while.
Yeah.
Well over a year. I've probably been with it almost a year and a half.
You introduced it to me over a year ago, probably like 18 months or so ago.
So I've been on it, and so there are new people because it's been so sensational. Ooh, oh my God, what is that? I love it. I want to make sure I do it with you. That was very celestial. Thank you.
What you did? You read on there and say who it was?
I'm about to see it right now. That was Miss Higgins with the star map Polaris. Thank you, baby. Yes, we need to make sure. We need to make sure that she's getting the due, because the people that are popping in who are new are just grabbing the TikTok videos. Thank you, Kenya, baby. Grabbing them videos and just interviewing folks.
Right.
We need in depth. First of all, like we've already said in our group, they're moving as if Brenaé was alone, like it's only 3 parts. She left her husband to be trifling. It's 4 parties. Devin is also not there. Soraya and Katie, thank you, babies. Devin is a victim too.
Yes, and people so often keep forgetting about Devin. This woman didn't just decide that she wants to put her hooks in on her friend's man. She had a whole husband that she was completely embarrassing and being ridiculous on and doing this stuff behind his back as well.
Let me see. Arthur T. Styles fan club has completed the first stage of Club Quest. Okay. And unlocked Club Cheers. All fans can now send it to celebrate. Oh my God. Y'all, can y'all send something to say Club Cheers?
What's that?
I don't know what it is to say. My babies have unlocked something for me. Okay. June Jim said, I agree. Ms. Eva said, yes, it's time to be cautious. Right. What do you know about this case?
Yeah,
Tell
just
me what you know.
Before I
I'm
waste
not
my
gonna be able to do that interview.
no.
I don't want Robin doing no more interviews. Not right now about this because I feel like it's gonna be more of that. Okay, this is what I found out, guys. And I don't know if y'all heard about this. Let me pull it up. I want to make sure I'm doing it right
Okay.
about Brenaé. Okay, so the way this thing is going to work first is, she filed 2 pieces of paperwork.
Motion.
She had a motion for, she started the paperwork for an appeal, and then the notice 59 or what have you. Let me make sure I get it. That 59 motion had the whole thing thrown out to have a new trial. Okay, so one was for an appeal and one was for a whole new trial. What I learned was the way this works is the motion for the 59 thing is going to take precedence. So pretty much if she don't get that, the other one probably going to be thrown out altogether. Anyway, both of them going to be thrown out, but the other one going to be thrown
for
out.
that because I thought it was almost like the same thing. It's like either you're appealing the decision that was made or none of that. All of that.
That's what it is. That's the claps I get. You see it, Sharice?
I don't see it.
That's messed up.
You get clapped.
Thank you, Jim. Because that's what it is, a clap.
Oh.
Yes, thank you, Jim. I appreciate you. Oh my God, you can't see it. Sharice, that's messed up.
I can't see it. They don't show me. I guess we a dual live.
That ain't fair because you on too. They said, you don't get to see it. That's messed up. Waffle, not right now. There he go messing with my hand again. So yes, the motion 59 is what is going to be going down now, which is to have it thrown out.
Oh, and I got clapped. Keisha came over here and gave me cheers so I could see.
Yeah, that's Jose dope.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate that.
And then once she gets a ruling on that, then whatever's happening, the appeal gonna probably be whatever anyway. But listen, the appeal, if she tries to do an appeal, y'all, she has to put a subsing bond. Thank you, Kim.
I appreciate you.
I'm gonna read this to you. I'm gonna let this play.
Okay,
she has to put a bond, y'all, up, and it's not gonna be cheap. Listen to this.
No bonds are ever cheap. I've had to deal with that for probate.
And it's because of the amount she owes, too. Listen to this, y'all. I want y'all to hear this. This is not going to be easy for her. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. What the hell is that? Girl, I got all kinds of stuff going on in the background.
That sounds like your meditation.
Yeah. You know how I be. Wait a minute. What is it, man? I hate when I hadn't planned on
love that Keisha came over here to make sure I could see the clap.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we got the dopest community. I don't care. I know folks are and they got it.
Alive. Let TikTok know we over here talking about some real stuff, y'all. And if you haven't already, make sure you following us because we go live every night at 7.
Yeah, it really is my meditation music.
That's what it sounds like.
It really is my meditation music. Okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Listen to this, baby.
Hey, friend. Yes, if she is appealing a civil money judgment in North Carolina, then an appeal bond is absolutely a thing. And it can be expensive. Let me break it down in that. Pull up a chair, girlfriend. Let me explain this way.
My friend is so good.
Does she have to pay a bond to appeal? Yes, if she wants to stop Akira from collecting the $1.75 million worth while the appeal is pending.
Yep.
North Carolina law calls this a superseding bond. It's basically...
So, because in other words, while all of this is going, the money is still accruing, and Robin can still go at her assets. So nothing is stopping. So if she wants this appeal, in order to stop it, she has to pay this bond. Let friend finish talking.
Legal version of open quote. Okay, court, let me pause this whole money situation while I go upstairs and argue my appeal. Close quotes. Without the bond, Akira can still garnish wages, go after assets, freeze accounts, record judgment liens, even while the appeal is happening. How much is the appeal bond in NC? This is the part that'll make your eyebrows lift.
Listen to this.
NC requires a bond equal to the full amount of the judgment plus interest plus costs.
Ooh.
So for Brenaé's case, to stop Akira from collecting, the bond would likely need to be well over $1.75 million because interest and fees get added. And no, she does not get to promise to pay later.
No.
NC bonds must be backed by cash, property, a surety company, which usually requires collateral. Surety companies don't do vibes and affirmations. They want real money or real assets. How much would she have to actually pay for the bond? Normally, a bond company charges 10% of the bond amount just for the fee. So a $75 million to $2 million bond would cost, hashed around $175,000
$175,000 up front,
non-refundable. And she'd still need to show collateral that covers the entire judgment. Does Brenaé have 200K liquid?
No.
Her TikTok lives do not give very wealthy women with spare 200K for bond.
Friend.
Can she appeal without paying the bond? Yes, but she cannot stop Akira from collecting during the appeal. So the appeal can move forward, but she's financially exposed the entire time. And appeals in NC can take 12 to 24 months. That's a long time for a 175-member judgment sitting on your hands. Bottom line for your lives tonight, say it like this. Open quote. Like this. Y'all, appealing the case and magically make the 1 in 75 members go away. If Brenaé really wants to pause that judgment from being collected, she has to post a supersedes bond. And in North Carolina, that usually means putting up the full amount of the judgment. We're talking 1.75 million plus interest. Even if the bonding company steps in, she still needs collateral. The fee alone could be around $200,000.
Yep.
If she can't afford it, Akira can still collect while the appeal is happening.
Y'all, it's a good thing they went on and enjoyed their time in New York, honey, because she's about to be hurting. Yeah. Like Robin said, if you got me as an attorney, the money is still going to be money. It's nothing that she can do to stop it. So she had to almost do something else, like hoping to get a new case to throw the whole judgment out, because she can't even appeal it without having money. And I don't care what y'all say. Brenaé ain't got no $200,000, no $175,000. I don't believe it.
She would have to have a whole lot of liquid stuff to have that amount of money. She doesn't own the house that she's in. The car is come on now. That thing that she just got would be nowhere near, even if she's not leasing it.
Kenny said, I don't think any party should interview until the new trial request has been ruled upon. I agree. I want, especially after that, if she went on to a show like Call Me Daddy, somebody that's got experience with interviewing and would have researched and had a team to research. It's different. These people aren't.
I would trust Lauren on the Breakfast Club.
Lauren, not Charlamagne and them. No. Agree. You went in court, not in a court of public opinion. Yes, Robin has put in so much work and Akira has shown so much restraint. I just want her to be careful. Yes, I agree. Yeah. I agree. Make sure I get my comments, because we talking. We talking in here. It's a good thing Devin and Brenay don't have any kids. Woo! Say it again, baby.
Oh, I said that.
Like literally, say it again.
Oh, I know he's grateful for that too.
Ebony says, number 1, motion for a new appeal. 2, a notice of appeal. The appeal will not be summarily thrown out. The motion for a new trial has to be adjudicated in the case in case there are issues for the appeal that arise. A supersedes bond, yes. She's wasting time, yes. Akira gets it all, yes.
Yep.
But they need to sit down somewhere. I'm gonna make sure I don't get nothing. Great work, ladies. I came across y'all on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Yes. In the words of my nana, the same thing that makes you laugh can make you cry. Ain't that true, M. Childs? Like, she's running around, and I told y'all she was going to do that. Like, people are surprised that she's not laying in bed crying. That's not how it works. Brenaé does not have this is her job.
I don't know that she not. She just can't show us. Because I know Timmy not giving her no love.
Damn, she ain't going to come be to show us.
Timmy not giving her no love with them cameras off. He is disgusted with her. It's giving disgusted.
He really is. He called himself dancing. You saw him dancing. They was at the some restaurant. And he likes to dance for food. Right. They was at some restaurant and he just was dancing, and then somebody walked in and Brenaé got awkward and got scared and what happened. Yeah. They're putting on like everything is cool. This is major. He has court tomorrow. What do we think is going to go down in court?
They're going to hold him. They are going to
I think they're going to hold him too.
I think at the very least they're going to hold him. Also because they're playing games. He didn't show up for traffic court last week, right?
Yes.
He hadn't paid his $20 court fine fee. I don't know about today. I haven't checked today, but he hadn't paid it all of a couple days ago. And he's got court tomorrow. I think they're going to say, I think you playing with us. So you're going to have to do at the very least, you're going to get your whole time, those days that you on probation for, which is like 28, 30 days or something he had to do.
I think you're right. Jim says she bought her baby more gifts. You mean her kids? And so what we're dealing with now with Brenaé is it's almost like when you know that you about to get locked up anyway, you start punching people at the last minute because you're like, forget it, I'm already in trouble. I feel like that's what's going on. It's like, what more can you do to me? Lock you up?
A whole lot.
Yeah,
a lot of time or a little time. You know what I mean? It's stupid.
It really is. She said her baby equals Tim. He was posting more games. Oh girl, he love a pair of shoes. One thing Tim like is a short set and a pair of shoes. And everything that was being done, he's doing all this buying stuff, and you're doing nothing for the kids. Mind you, the kids have not gotten anything.
Did he pay his child support?
No.
Because he was 16,000 in arrears, right?
Yeah. Again, it's one of them things where you already locked in the corner. It's like, well, let me just start biting toes and shit. They already got me.
Oh,
that's what's going on. Gross. He might ask for continuance. It was a misdemeanor. If he had sense, he'd get a lawyer. So here's the thing: he was already on probation. So I feel like he's gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
I don't know how North Carolina get down, but this is a very public case. So if they don't do something to him, so we all get to come in the court with the pew pew.
Yep. And we all get to not pay our court fees. We all get to not show up for traffic court. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on that it seems like he's just getting away with. I don't even think he should have been let out on bond.
I don't think so either.
But the way they explain it to us about North Carolina is everybody walking around with him. So it's a thing of, oh, okay, he could have simply
forgot it. And from what they appear to be saying, thanks for following, babies. If y'all can like the lives, that'll help me. Thanks for Marina for following me. I think they're trying to also say that he had her purse or something. They're trying to put it like it was hers or it was Brenaé's. I'm waiting for the more information. Somebody's gonna find out something tomorrow. Somebody's gonna be there. I don't know who's gonna be there.
I'm banking on Big Show, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen her in the past couple of days, so I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I believe she lives there, so it would probably be easier for her.
Right.
If she's able to get off work or whatever. If she works, she's able to get off work.
She says anything about anything.
Right.
Yeah, and then it's early, y'all. It's at 8:45 a.m.
Yeah. So that means just like all the other court cases, they'll probably have a bunch of stuff on the docket for that room, and he can go anytime between 8:45 and whenever they call him before lunch.
Miss Diva, did you hear about the Big Show? Did you follow Big Show? Did she say anything? Let me see.
That's crazy. I am be sitting around waiting to find out what happens tomorrow. Because that was crazy. And they took him in. It wasn't just you can't bring this in, go put it back in the car, go lock it up and go back in the court. They took them in. They arrested him. So again, I don't know why he was able to get out on bond. And I'm thinking he's gonna have to do some time, even if it's up to 30 days tomorrow.
I think so too. I ain't seen Big Show. I ain't seen been on here. I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna see what Rip Ninja gonna say. You know, they be really close related to. Other than that, I'm gonna be on the court system just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Wait and see what's going on. They are acting like teenagers with no sense of responsibility. It is disturbing. Yeah, I think they are going down just at this point. Just all over anyway. We might as well just go out. He has not paid child support. He asked for modification. Yep, he has not paid it.
Yeah, I know. I know he asked for that, the modification.
Yep, it's an open. China said NC is an open carry, but not in the federal building. That's what I'm saying.
Of course. Yeah, you can't just walk up to the doors with that.
You want to start a precedent where people can accidentally, because I personally believe he was trying to unalive the fact that so he wouldn't have to be in court. That's what I believe. That he was trying.
Very embarrassed about what was going on. He did not want to have to get on that stand, and he thought he was going to pull a okie doke and then not be available. So
he's been called Timmy with the hips. Like literally about 15, 20 minutes before that happened, they called him Timmy with the hips. Right. Literally. And I'm not saying that was what happened, but it was, hey, Timmy with the hips. So I was walking around him with a phone. And he said, I know you want it. And then she said, oh, no, I'm good. And then the next thing you know, he came in with a pew-pew. Because I guess he was offended, honey. They are writing checks that ass can't cash. That's so true, them Charles. I think he's trying to bring it in too. Honestly, Brenaé should be worried. He's dangerous. Yeah, I think she's the worst one.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
If y'all saw the video of Brenaé with him in Best Buy, thumbs up for me. If you've seen the video, if you haven't, you can thumbs down. The video, they were sitting in at the Geek Squad. Something was going on with one of their phones, and they were getting their phone fixed. And she was talking to herself because, again, she needs to make sure she does it. Yep, we've seen it. Officials seen it. Kim Brenay hasn't seen it. B seen it. Yes, KD seen it. So they're in the Best Buy, and she's filming herself, and with one of her heavy filters with the eyebrow. I mean, this filter is just too ridiculous. Like, ladies, I mean, it's too heavy. So then she's talking to it, and then she shows Tim, and then he's looking like that. That fake smile he did, and then he stopped, and then she says, "You're unapproachable," and then he says, "What?" He said, "You mean?" He said, "I don't care." And then she said, she said something, and he was like, "Stop making it about you."
He said, "Oh, my bad." And he said, "Oh, here we go. Don't make
Here we
it
go.
about you."
Not making it about you. And then she was like, "Everything is about me." To which he got up, went behind her,
and walked out.
and then said, "It's my world. You're just living in it." And she ended the video like that. But she used to do Devin the same way. Thus beginning the emasculation process, of breaking down a man. I believe that's what is happening. So I believe she's the worst one.
Yeah.
She has gotten him. He's gaining weight and all that. She wants the perfect man. When she got with Tim, look at them earlier videos.
Yeah.
Tim was not slim, but he was, smaller.
Yeah.
Now it's almost like he's gained all the weight that Devin is gained and counting. Yeah. So I personally believe that if we're going to pick one, I think she's the worst one. I honestly believe. Look at all that she did.
I believe you're right, because out of all of this that's going on, money having to be paid to Akira and everything that's happening, she don't care. Because her goal, her win has always been Tim, having Tim. Long as she got to go home with him every night, that is her prize. So if he is starting to look at her side eyes and feel disgusted and try to walk away, she's not going to let him. So I think you're right. I think she is the worst one, because let him try to walk out.
Who y'all think the worst one, Brenaé or Tim? Put it in the comments. But how about in a Shakespearean tale, you don't get to keep him? Whether he be locked up or whether he be, I don't feel like dealing with you no more. Like, you're talking about the perfect ending.
You don't get to win. You don't get to win. I mean, and even if you don't keep him emotionally.
Thank you, Brenay.
I love that. I know that when the cameras is cut off and they up in that house, he is outside somewhere. He is not thinking about Brenay. I think already there's separation that she feels.
Yeah, because Tim keep his phone on. Not saying that that automatically means something, but
Monty said Tim is the worst because he has kids.
Ooh, okay, let me read mine. Okay, Brenaé breaks her men down. It's like a king for her. I think so, because I feel like she may be a narc.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of him snapping, bringing that pew-pew into court shows he got screws loose. Yes, so.
Yeah, he definitely not wrapped too tight with that.
Oh, they both of them. And y'all know, from all I've studied, this is what I've been doing for my entire career, studying. I don't just write urban fiction. Like some folks write urban fiction. I'm studying. I'm reading books. I'm studying. I'm going deep. From all of my research, two narcissists very rarely can be together. And it's just impossible. Somebody has to be submissive. And I don't believe either one of them are willing to do that.
Nope.
So to your point, a real live War of the Roses. Or in this case, it's War of the Montagues. Or the Montagues. Brenaé. Okay, we got some. Let me make sure. What we got? Okay. So Miss Diva said Brenaé. Granny said Brenaé. Aunt Kelty said Brenaé screws more loose. Soraya said Brenaé. Kim Renee says Brenaé. El Official Ebony says they're both horrible, but I think she is in physical danger with him. So Tim. Katie says, I think Brenaé is worse. I just think it'll end bad when he realizes all that he lost. Yes, he's realizing it now.
Yeah.
Because ain't that many short shots, and she had bought him some cowboy boots and the cowboy, just like a nice little boy.
Oh,
Cowboy hat, and she was like, look at him with the cowboy hat and boots, just like a child.
Ooh.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Granny. June said Brenay. Sunshine said Tim.
Okay.
Let me see. He's staying in the man cave. That's why he wants a futon in it.
Yeah,
So-
I don't want to have to be around you.
You're gonna need more of a futon for them hips. This will only take a minute. She's the man of the house. Yes, she is. Katie, yep. Brenaé is forced it by moving in. She wanted to make sure Tim would leave Kira. And they said that she put a one of them magic spells on him. Now, I'm telling you, I always say, the way to prevent anybody's energy from being on you is to have pray and practice. And I hope y'all do. Like, we talk a lot of stuff, but I hope that everybody in this room does some kind of meditation, some kind of prayer in the morning, some kind of meditation and prayer at night. That's how you prevent anything from
bad
touching
energies
and then
from trying to control you.
out too. Don't just be thinking, like, say it with your words.
Yeah.
If anybody wants me to tell y'all the tapping routine that me and Sharice uses every night before we go to sleep, let me know. But we're tapping and we're saying it out loud. We're saying the things we want out loud. We're talking out loud over ourselves. In addition to that, meditating. If y'all want me to put that in there, let me know. Everybody should be doing that at night. Because there are people who will make you a part of their program because you're not praying over yourself.
Yeah. You're not protecting your own energy.
We got to do that.
Yep.
Tim allowed Brenaé to disrespect his children and the mothers. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Shirley Girl said, I think Brenaé, she's the worst one. If it's true that she plotted to get him, then there's no telling what she will do.
This is Ebony's the other side of yours. Ebony says, my grandmother said, never do a love spell on nobody. It will always backfire.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You can do me a good love spell movie.
Love spell
Should I,
movie.
y'all?
Yeah,
Should I do a good thriller horror love spell movie?
Yeah, why not?
Y'all, should I do it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, I started this year and I read scriptures. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I'm ready to buy my ticket now. Yeah, should I? I'm thinking. My mother wanted me to do one a while ago, and I was like, "Mommy, be quiet." But now I'm thinking.
Now, Mommy, be quiet.
I think I could, especially if I do one with the twins.
Girl,
Twins, and then do a love spell movie. What y'all would watch that movie?
I would.
If me and Sharice did that movie, our last movie we did is called Drunk Dre. It's on Tubi. Y'all should definitely go watch that. And even if you fall asleep, put it on in the background. We get money for the ads. Should I do it?
Yeah, why not? You can definitely write it. You should do a treatment for it.
I'm gonna do my treatment. I'm gonna do my treatment and have my treatment laid out for it. Because now I'm starting to think I'm inspired. What you talking about, baby?
Where inspiration come from?
You see my engines going in my head.
I do.
If you make someone love you, that's sad. That is so true.
Yeah.
Our recent movie is called Drunk Drea.
Yes. Drunk Drea is available on Tubi.
On Tubi. It's supposed to be. Is it on Amazon yet?
Try, let me find out. I forgot to look.
Let me go look. See if
You got it up? Okay. I got my laptop up here, but it's closed.
Okay. Yeah, our last movie is called Drunk Drea. But we did a Hustler Son 1 and 2, Drunk Drea. Some of my older ones, Mother Mom said they love that movie. That movie ashy, but they love it. I'm talking about all of it.
People go watch it. Yes, thank you, Curly.
They love that one. But Hustler Son 1 and 2, Drunk Drea. We did one called It's Never About the Game recently.
Never About the Game. That's a game night gone wrong. Family game night gone horribly wrong.
But Drunk Drea is the one we just finished. Ooh, it's on here.
Oh, it is?
Drunk Drea is on Amazon too.
Yay, we gotta throw that out there, girl. I love it.
Show y'all the screen. It looks good.
Finally on Prime.
Drunk Drea. That's our movie.
Drunk Drea on Amazon Prime.
Drunk Drea on Amazon Prime, honey.
Love it.
It says and it's a new movie too, baby. It just came up.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna write me a spell movie. I love
Yeah, do your treatment for real.
I'm gonna do my treatment. I am. I'm gonna do my treatment, y'all.
Yeah.
So much inspo from the story. You ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
I will check it out. Y'all will.
Is it a thriller? Yes, Curly. So Drunk Drea is a thriller. Yes, it is.
It's a thriller for sure.
The show is a thriller. So is It's Never About the Game. That is a thriller.
That's a thriller too.
Son 1 and 2. That's drama.
That's drama.
That's based off of her urban fiction novels.
Yep.
They got thriller aspects.
Thriller aspect. Any other takeaways, Sharice? First of all, thank y'all so much tonight for the people that gave us all the gifts. We really appreciate it. I'm at C5, and I'm very excited to be at C5. And even when I finish my 30-day challenge, we're going to be here Monday through Friday. So we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We just will take our weekends off. Right now, we have been going since November 1st, every single day, including Saturday and Sunday.
And I have enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. Speaking to y'all, yesterday we had a good time. For the people that came in yesterday, we had us a good time.
We did a Sunday afternoon chat, and that was a good time. I had the games on in the background. We had us a good time.
Where's my baby that kept saying like I'm on call with my favorite cousins? Me too. That's why I say it don't feel like work.
All right, where my babies at? They kept saying go Birds. Where she at?
Oh yeah, who said go Birds? Let me see.
Who said go Birds?
That wasn't Ebony, was it?
Who said go Birds?
Who said go Birds?
Who was on your chat that said go Birds?
Y'all doing some big things. Wishing many more blessings. Oh, thank you, June Jim.
Appreciate that, June Jim.
I appreciate you, baby.
Going back and forth too.
Who said that go? Who had that green thing?
They ain't gonna come to the front, but it's cool. We know what happened. It's all right.
I feel like it was Ebony or LMCW or LCMW.
Oh.
You said I started on raunchy, y'all. You started on the deepest one. And you did the right one. The first raunchy is the one with the red cover.
With the lady bent over. Mm-hmm. Make sure that's the one you started on. Although you wouldn't be.
Ebony said it's not me. I don't know nothing about sports. It wasn't okay. It wasn't Ebony. Who was it?
Right. They probably ain't even on here tonight. It's all right. It's cool. We know what happened.
Ooh, Jeff.
Wasn't looking good in the beginning for me, honey, but I had to stay with it. Stay with it, Breeze.
Well, babies, we are about to be out. If y'all can tap on the way out, we will be here tomorrow at 7:00 p.m. Please tap on the way out.
What is Timmy gonna do? I can't wait to come to
okay, before we go, real quick, don't leave just yet.
Don't leave.
If you think Tim is going to have to do his time at least 20 days or more, put the up thing. Thank you, baby. Ooh. If you think Tim is going to have to do some time, put the thumb up. If you think he's going to get off again like he's been getting off or appearing to, put the thumb down. Real quick, show me before y'all leave. Thumbs up for he going to have to do his 20 days or more. Thumbs down for now.
Thumbs down, chat. What we thinking? Tim going to have to do some time or he going to get off?
Lisa said thumb up. KD said thumb down. Ooh.
You think they going to let these people
walk?
Thumb
up, thumb down. Thumb up, he going to do his time. Thumb down, he going to get away with crime. Ooh.
Look at you.
Brenay said yes, up. He going in. Ebony said yes.
They ain't gonna care to Thanksgiving. Thumb down. Ooh,
so up. All the
niggas think he gonna walk. Ooh.
Tim says up. The toy box over here said up. The Reese's room over there is saying down. Everybody saying down.
They say they gonna let that man walk.
Katie says, I really think he's going to get out of it. I hope I'm not, but I think so. Damn.
Do he show up?
China says, oh no, he's gonna show up.
You think?
Yeah, they're not playing with him. China said thumb down. He gonna have to show up. Then this is gonna be too much.
Yeah.
He has to show up tomorrow.
You better.
I mean, he done bought the cowboy with boots and everything. He got to show up tomorrow.
I'm powered down.
So it sounds like the toy box is mainly like yes. The most of us are like yes.
Ms. Higgins said he probably has a warrant for not showing up at traffic court.
Yeah.
So he may not show up, but that would be. They will come get him.
If he don't show up, they going away. He going away. That's what KD says.
Do they not come get folks in North Carolina? Because they don't play that foolery out here in Maryland. You can do that if you want to.
Keisha said failure to appear.
Yeah.
On the federal property.
Yikes.
All right, my babies. Well, we about to go.
Thank you, L Official. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
Y'all love us so much. We love y'all back, man.
Make
Thank
sure
you,
y'all
thank you,
follow us. I
thank you.
can't wait to come and talk to y'all tomorrow, honey. And we gonna
Y'all
find
tomorrow,
out what happened.
babies.
Oh, look at that cute
Bye,
face.
babies. Good night.